Hi, good afternoon. Today, welcome. Today, come from work. Workplace. I cook a large amount of food at workplace. Today, we're gonna do squash curry with chicken. The first small portion, but workplace I cook a large amount. At the job, I cook for like 1,000 patients some days. Some days like 800. All depends on. Some days we are busy, and we cook a whole lot. Bacon in the morning. I just gotta do bacon, sausage, home fries, and we do eggs, scrambled egg, boiled egg, potatoes we make. And for lunch we do mashed potato. We do rice and beans, regular rice. Some days we make bolognese. Monday that gone, I make a bolognese for like 800 patients, and the total order was over 275 orders of bolognese. I make a lot of bolognese. You know, senior first cook. You know, with a 30 years experience. Okay, and today I have this squash. I'm gonna do. I have chicken here I bought from the store. Okay, I'm gonna wash, cut it up, and I have a chicken cube. I'm gonna use half an onion. I have a hot pepper. I like spice. I'm gonna use like about 6 flakes of garlic. I'm gonna wash my chicken with a lemon. I have turmeric, not turmeric, cumin. This is the turmeric. Okay, and it's curry powder. I like to use. I have different curry powder for different things I use sometimes. This one I like when it's squash curry. I like to use it with a dal too, to give it a nice color. And I have this masala. I like to use mostly masala on this one. And I have two of these squash. I'm gonna peel and cut up. Okay. All right. I'm gonna come back and show you guys. Okay. Now I have the chicken here. I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna wash. Okay, show you guys. You trim out the fat if you have any. I like to use chicken thigh. It's more tender. Okay, cut it in small pieces. Have the rice on cooking. Okay, squash curry and rice. So you can have it with roti. Okay. Most of the time, you come home from work. I do this at work, the same thing too. Cooking at work. And I come home, cook. I took a break from cooking at home. Guys work and come home. You'd be so tired. So much now you have to do. You know, and they want so much stuff from you. Us now at work. You know. Sometimes you're tired. And you have all that stuff to do in the house. You know, laundry, cleaning. You know, going shopping, grocery, sometimes laundry. Cut this up and wash it. Okay, come back and show you guys. Okay, I'm gonna wash this. Now you guys know how to wash it, vinegar and lime. I don't have to show you guys. Okay. The onion and the garlic in the blender. I put 7 flakes. Okay. The hot pepper. The onion. I use half and then add a little piece that back and put it in here. I'm gonna blend it. Gonna put a little bit of water. Okay. off the squash. I'm gonna come back and show you, and then we're gonna get ready to cook the squash curry. Okay. Now I cut up these already. Wash these, but now I use for these. I take for me I use a fork. I just do like this. I dig out the inside. If you guys have a better way to clean it, you can let me know. But I use this to take out most of the seed from inside, and then I wash it. Okay. And then I'm gonna cut it. All right. That's how I clean it. Leaves most of the inside. Some of the squash them is young, but this one look like it was old, been there for a while. The ones buying it, hope it cook. But some of them doesn't cook. You know, you gotta put so much water for it to boil. All right, I'll come back and show you, and I'll wash it out. Yeah, baby, see, if you don't get all of it, it's fine. It's gonna soften. It's gonna cook anyway. Okay, just rinse it out. These, I guess I don't get all of it, but I get most of them. Okay, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it up in small pieces. You guys know how to cut this here. You just cut it small pieces like that. Okay. Alright, come back. I'm gonna cut this up. I'm gonna finish up cutting this. I'll come back and show you guys. Okay. Now I'm gonna add this squash. Okay. Chicken is cooking. Show you guys. Now I'm gonna add water. I'm gonna let it cook its own water and cook down. It is about 20-25 minutes. All depends on the squash, okay, and on your preference, how you like your squash. Correct. Okay. Me, I like it a little soft. Okay, the way I can eat it with roti. I like mine to cook down. And you can always taste it to see if you need more salt. Okay. I remember I had chicken too, but I want to put a lot of salt in mine. Okay, I'm gonna let this cook down. Alright, I'll come back and show you guys. Let this cook. Alright. Alright, see you guys. Come back and show you the next. Okay. Now I'm gonna throw oil in the pot. Okay, oil, not much, a little bit, show you guys. Okay, that's the chicken, that's the squash, and that's all the stuff we're gonna be using. That's the onion and garlic and okay, and that's onion, garlic and pepper. Okay, and that's all the stuff we're gonna use. Is cumin, masala, turmeric, curry powder, and cube. Okay, and we have the oil here. I'll show you guys. Okay, I'll throw this in first. Curry powder. One. Two. Three. Okay. Have a little bit of turmeric. About half, okay. Have some cumin, okay. I'm gonna add a little bit. About that, okay. This is the masala. Okay, a little bit falling, but it's like 1 spoon. All right. I'm gonna throw in my chicken cube. Remember, I have salt, okay? And then I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. Okay. Gonna fry it up. See that? Also, this is called Chef Gary AI. Okay. I'm cooking up some chicken and squash. We're gonna throw in the chicken. To taste it later on, so adjust this seasoning. Okay. I'm gonna let this cook and lose its water. I'm gonna cover it, and I'm gonna come back and show you, okay? I'm gonna add the squash, let this cook down. Turn it on, let it simmer, okay? Alright, come back and show you guys. Come back and show you. Because see, mine need a little more curry powder. Good. I'm gonna add a little more curry powder. That's some more masala, okay? Alright. Maybe add a little more jeera. Okay, a little more jeera. Something I adjust. Okay. When you watch it, when you're cooking it, see how it look. If you need more, okay, you just add. It all depends how you like here. Me, I like my squash curry. A lot of curry, okay. Like my chicken bonjour, okay. That's like my, yeah, I like my color like that. That's all. Okay. I'm gonna come back and let this cook down, okay? Alright, guys. Thank you for watching. Okay, I'll come back and show you and give this about, turn it on, let it cook simmer. And the squash cook nice and slow. Okay. Anything, you always get hot water to the side. Just in case it dry down, you can always add hot water. Don't add cold water, okay? You're gonna drop the whole temperature of the pot and make your chicken don't have no flavor. Okay, remember that. Always have hot water, okay, when you're cooking. Alright. I'm gonna let this cook. I'm gonna come back, okay? While this cooking now, do in the next 5-10 minutes, it will cook. I'm gonna cover it. I'll let it cook, lose more water. Then I'm gonna add the squash, okay? The squash is sitting there, okay? And that's gonna cook down, alright? I'm gonna let it simmer. This is like 5 minutes. It's cooking nice. Okay. I just wanna show you guys, okay? No water. I just let it simmer down with its own water. Okay? It's cooking there. Alright? I'll come back and show you, okay? Alright. Not sure it's boiling. I just turn it up. I just turn it up a little bit. I want it to cook. Gotta add the water. Alright, I don't want it to stay too long and the chicken start to break up. Okay? That's why I turn it up a little. I want to show you guys, okay? Step by step, okay? I'm cooking here and there now. Look at it. See? Okay? It's almost there. Alright? We'll come back and check it in 10 minutes, okay? Alright. See you guys in 10 minutes. Alright guys. It's cooked down there. That's how I like it. Not too, okay. Have a little sauce. Okay guys, see that? That's with squash curry. Look at that squash curry. Okay. Nice. Oh, the rice, roti. Okay. Beautiful squash curry. Okay. Thank you guys again. Subscribe and continue to follow. Also, I'm on TikTok, I'm on YouTube. Alright. Also, I work as a chef for 30 years. And this is just what I do at home for like small dishes. Also, I do big stuff for catering if anybody interested. Okay, let me know. Alright. Alright. Thank you guys again. This is squash curry with chicken, okay? Alright. See you in the next video.